Good day, class. You are all welcome to today's class. In our previous class, we look at the Earth's magnetic field or geomagnetic field, and we discovered that the Earth's magnetic field emanating from the Earth core, that is the 90% of it, while other percentage come from the Earth crust, while and the 90% from the emanating from the Earth core. And we discovered that is the function of this Earth magnetic field or geomagnetic field that make life possible, that is, that not allow the solar radiation to destroy our Earth. In today's lesson, we are looking at another important topic, and this topic is the renewable resources and non-renewable resources. Renewable resources and non-renewable resources. Now, what are the learning objectives for this lesson? At the end of this lesson, students should be able to understand renewable and non-renewable resources. Number 2, as a student, you should be able to explain various types of renewable and non-renewable resources. The first part we are going to look at is renewable resources. What is renewable resources? Renewable resources are those resources that cannot be depleted. They are always available and thus could be reused. And examples are sun, wind, soil, and so on and so forth. Now, let's look at the types of renewable resources. There are various types of renewable resources, but in this lesson, we are going to discuss about 4 to 5 of them. Number 1, sun. The energy obtained from the sunlight is known as the solar energy. The sun is the ultimate natural resources for all living beings. On the earth, the plants utilize solar energy and make their food through photosynthesis. And make their own food through photosynthesis. What is photosynthesis? Photosynthesis is a process whereby green plants manufacture their own food in the presence of sunlight and carbon dioxide. Even as human, we convert the energy from the sun, which is solar energy, into what? Into light. We make use of it as a result of our technology, the technology of today. So you can see solar light everywhere in different companies of the world today. Number 2 is wind. It is important renewal of energy or resources required for the survival of living organisms. Air is important to carry out photosynthesis, and this is the process by which green plants turn carbon dioxide and water into food using energy from sunlight. And respiration, that is the inhaling of oxygen and exhaling of carbon dioxide in plants and animals respectively. The energy that is obtained from the wind is termed as wind energy. Number 3, water. Water is required for survival. Human use water for variety of things. Human use water for variety of reasons, including drinking, washing, and cultivating of crops. Energy from the water is known as hydroenergy. Hydroenergy is generated by the water flowing into a river or waterhead in a dam. And hydroenergy is a power generated from moving water such as rivers. And this hydroenergy can be converted into electrical energy, and this is the best way to utilize it. The next one I want to talk about, the next type of renewable resources I would like to talk about now is soil. Soil is a valuable resource as it is a layer in which plants grow. Living things require food to live, and plants produce most of the food that is required by living organisms. Number 5, which is the next one, is known as biogas. This is a form of fuel that is a mixture of gases such as methane, carbon dioxide, hydrogen, and other gases produced by the breaking down of animals and plants waste such as dung in the presence of water with the help of microorganisms. It is commonly used as a fuel for gas stoves, particularly in rural regions. Now let's quickly look at non-renewable resources. Let's quickly look at it. Non-renewable resources. What is non-renewable resources? Non-renewable resources is opposite of renewable resources. That is, these are natural resources that are limited in quantity, and these resources can be supplied or regenerated in short period of time. These resources cannot be reused. What are the types of non-renewable resources? Number 1, fossil fuel. Fossil fuel are non-renewable energy sources. This means that they will ultimately be finished, which is why energy prices are rising. Fossil fuel consists of coal, natural gas, and petroleum. Number 2, coal. Coal is used as a fuel to generate electricity and in factories and steam engine. Number 3, natural gas. Natural gas, also known as compressed natural gas, is an excellent alternative to petrol and diesel. It burns quickly and generates a large amount of heat, and it is an excellent form of hydrogen. Number 4, petroleum. Mineral oil or crude oil are other names for petroleum. Petrol, cooking gas, diesel, and kerosene are all made from the liquid mineral, and it can be found deep down the earth. It can be found underneath the earth. The last but not the least is known as nuclear energy. Nuclear energy involves the use of radioactive material that is found in nature. Uranus is primarily used to make nuclear reactor fuel rods. Heat is generated when neutron, that is, neutral particles present in the atom, hit with the fuel rod. This converts water to steam, which is used to move turbines. As a result, it generates electricity. We have come to the end of the class. You can see your assignment if you look at the screen right now. So guys, you can drop your, if you have any question you can ask, and you can drop your questions in the comment box. Thank you so much. See you in the next class.